one of probably three, I'm assuming, of the my new mock series, which I didn't fully reveal in my last one, but here's some of the parts I'm using. It is sort of, I do have it in the thumbnail, so if you can look back on the thumbnail, see a better like picture of it. Basically, it's going to be the interior, if you want to say that, of the Super Lazer, where it's like fired from Rogue One. So it's sort of like the 10th anniversary of Rogue One build. I do have like it's like a mock-up, I guess, of what I might have for the Super Lazer in like the center of the build, or probably in like the, yeah, I guess the center of the build, like the middle area. So obviously I'll need a lot of like dark gray and light gray parts. So I'll start with like the base for part one, get like a good frame out. Shouldn't be too big of a mock, like this is probably good for the area where they stand, like the side area. And I'll need an area where this will go, and it'll be like the Super Laser in the center. So this is actually a perfect size. I don't know exactly how, but so I might just have get another one of these plates, and then just add it to the side. I actually have enough plates to add up like that. So probably like this, maybe. Looks pretty good. I'll have the side up here, like this will be a bit higher, and then I'll have like a snot brick wall with this Super Laser coming out. So I have to have like a wall here. I could also have I guess I could just have a normal wall with a snot brick. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Normal wall with the snot brick. I'll actually add the plates below, so it's like so it's connected a little bit better. So I don't want to do too much in this stream. I won't be able to do one next week, but I will the week after. So I'll just have one the week after next week, and then the week after that. So only, including today's stream, only 3 more streams for this, which actually might be more than I need. Maybe it's actually a little more than I need. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll work out a base and then probably the walls, and that'll probably be pretty good, because I don't want to have like this basically plate will be a little bit raised up for the side of it. I want to raise up the, I need like some, I don't know, a filler brick, I guess, in the center of the plate. I want to have a good base for the build. So I'll have the, this is like not sturdy at all, but I'll have, so that it'll be like displayed flat like that, so then you can just see the outside. So like the inside is a little empty, so I'll get random like plates to fill that. This would actually be a cool piece. I think I'm gonna use this for, like, I'll attach it to a snap brick and it can be like the, coming out of the laser. That's actually nice. That's actually, like, that'll help me a lot. But no. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna get some plate in the center to make it a little more sturdy. This is a little like yellowish, like I guess like old gray, so it doesn't look good from there, but it's fine. I'll just add that. It'll just be part of the back. This actually looks nice. For the first build, it actually looks pretty good. This little plate. Actually have more pieces for the center of the laser here. I don't know if this is exactly how I'm gonna make it, but I'll add another plate here. I don't know exactly how it actually looks, but I'm kind of, I only get to see it in one scene, so this might not be extremely accurate. Another stud for that. Maybe that's a little too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. Probably just do that. Yeah, like that a little better. I think there's also red. That translucent red. I want to see how long. I'll start with the wall. I should build the wall first. I don't know how tall I want it to be. Cause I also need a wall here, maybe. Actually, might start with leveling this up, like a block or a brick, I guess. Did get a lot more of these pieces, so I don't know how long I'll probably need to take apart most of my mocks by June, because I mean, I don't really want to reveal what my mocks are, but I'll definitely need a lot of it for June, because that's going to be my biggest mock series. My longest mock part, I guess. I don't know how many times. I might need to stream like double every weekend, I'm not sure. And most of it might not even be live. It looks pretty good. I might make it light gray here to change it up a little bit. Might look a little better than light gray. Should have enough plates for light gray though. I do have enough plates. I gotta add some center bricks here though. Because I'm using two 4x4s actually to fill this in, so I need some filler brick there. enough. Let's fill it in. Actually, I don't want to fill it in completely because it'll be harder to remove. Ship it like that. Yeah, that's sturdy. It actually looks pretty good right now. I don't know if you guys can see the vision. If you're starting to see the vision here. Yeah, with the, I'll have the control panel here, and then I'll build up a wall here. Actually look, because I shouldn't do too much. I do want to measure out probably a decent part of the wall. So I'm basically building for 2 streams. Basically. So I could also do a snot brick here, and then I could be like the wall from here, and then I could cover this side up. I might do that. That might be a little easier. Let's bring all my snot bricks over. So I need to have a column like here, maybe like another block tall. Probably like another plate. I can just like round it off with that. I guess I'll use these snot bricks, so if it like peeks out a little bit, it'll be easier to, it'll like make more sense, I guess. Look at. Yeah, it is a little, when you look there, you can kind of see the, you can kind of see like my fingers behind that, so I might have to cover that up on the side there. And so it's only like a 1x6, I think. Just get 2 1x3s. I probably need to make the snot bricks a little higher though. So like that. And then like a plate under there, or like a tile. Yeah, probably I'll need a tile. Two by 4, so one more 2x4 tile. That'll actually look pretty good. Like, grind it off. And I'll probably need another plate for the pillar as well. Plate to the pillar, and then need like one more tile. I have to steal it off my other mock. I have to steal it off Mandalore. I can actually get, yeah, I basically used all my tiles for here, so. have two 2x2s. Still looks pretty good though. I have it on my high shelf, so I can still see it, but not really the bottom for these. Alright, now I can add the super laser. And I don't think I want it to be longer than the actual the build, so cut it off right here. Then I'm also gonna add some like red to it, so I'm probably gonna redo this. So it's only like the nice looking ones, because I'm gonna add, I think, red stud like every other one, probably every other one. So these are actually the nice looking ones. This isn't very long, but I'll make it longer with the studs. If I had a red one, every other one. So just want to see how it looks in general. Final one here. All right, and this definitely is not long enough, so I'll need to add more, but looks a little nicer. I'll add some more of these like bottle pieces. I'll add the red stud to those two. And that's a little bit longer than I need it to be, so like remove one. Still like a stud longer. So like this would be like the perfect length. There we go, that's probably the perfect length, I think. Actually looks pretty good so far. For part one, and technically part two. I'm filling in for part two, so. Part one would have been like just the base, and then I guess part two added the super laser. The figures where the control panel will be. Like there, obviously that's not how I'll have it in the end, but I'll have the control panel area here. That actually looks pretty nice. I'll probably tile off the rest of this as well, but that'll be in my next part. I'm actually pretty happy with that. It looks nice. So I might need to take apart some of my other Mandalore mock to really tile off, I guess, the bottom part, and then I'll add the control panel, and I'll basically be done in like 2 parts. So that is gonna do it for today's stream. I think it still looks pretty nice. I definitely have more stuff to do, but I just like tile off the rest of this, and then I might need to find some like control panel pieces for this area here, and it'll look pretty nice. I think I can always add like more stuff to like this snot like plate there, so that'll look to make it look a little nicer. But I think I did pretty good. Got a nice vision for it for part 2, which will be in 2 weeks, so on the 21st, not the 14th. But that's gonna do it for the rest of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your day, and see you all in the next one.